We are ready to roll. All right. Got this on, got my headset. Quick Nut, what up? Leroy Gonzalez, what's up? Robert Esco, Terrence Cartwright, what's up? Getting more and more comfortable at this, man. Guys, hopefully I can make this thing a nightly thing. Yeah, I've seen EDP. What's up, Works, baby? Crazy Corvette. Rush, not more. Exactly. Exactly. What's the news in Cowboy land today? What's up, Brijesh? Can't get your copy till Friday? I know that a lot of people didn't know the GOAT edition came out early. Want to do the 3-on-3? Oh, you can do 3-on-3 online? I didn't know that. Oh yeah, Chad. I saw that Chad's got hurt. That's enough, Brijesh. I'd rather keep Dan Skipper. I'd rather keep Dan Skipper because Dan Skipper is my personal pet project. Chaz has been injured year after year after year. What's up, Chewy? I'm great. Getting ready to play some Madden in a few. I want to play somebody for real. No, that's not good news, but I'm telling you, that Odell Beckham, man, he's a weird one. He's very weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, Zeke is weird. Zeke is a weirdo. But Beckham Jr., he's like, ew type weird. Hoping not to get back. Where is it hitting, Emmanuel? Where's that hurricane hitting? I know my family's in South Carolina, and that's usually Hurricane Kyrie to Boston. Is that final? I heard him talk about it in my chat earlier. Kyrie's gone. Now, I heard that too. What happened with Elliot and the party on the boat? That's a fake picture, Brijesh. That's a fake picture. Good stuff, JD. Did you watch the JD? Did y'all see the eclipse? Did you have a good view of it? I know the parents. They said it was pitch black. Well, they said it wasn't pitch black. Dennis, to be honest, I've only played 2 games, and last night I came on, I played, and my eyes, I could barely see. I was so sleepy because I had stayed up almost 24 hours, but it's a little bit different. I need to play it a little bit more. The thing that I was happy about, I was doing it on purpose, I was throwing it against a guy that does a lot of the middle linebacker interception stuff that I cannot stand. I purposely threw it to the middle linebacker over and over and over. And he caught one, but he dropped a whole bunch of them. You know, so they don't have that ability to make those stupid catches anymore like they used to back in the day. About 80% darkness. No, sir, I don't play golf. Are you ready, Jaylon? If you're ready, send me an invite. I'll play you. I get sick of playing Looney Tunes on in the lobby. I played two Looney Tunes last night and it got on my nerves. Cowboys family's going live in 10 minutes. What's up, Dennis? You play me great. Well, man, guys, this is my plan. This is my plan. This is what I do every night. When the kids go to bed, I come down here, I pick up a stick. I got a whole bunch of sticks laying around. I pick up a stick and I start playing Madden. Well, for me to keep this channel going, I need to be doing this with, you know, the camera going. So every night, hopefully, I'll be able to come down here. It's hooked up now. I got everything hooked up. I got the sound, I got the cameras, and I got the games, I got the graphics. Everything hooked up for me to go live almost every night. And I'll try to do that. That way we can stay up on everything that's going on in Cowboy land, and I can get my games in. And y'all can root for me, because I need support. Not playing long shot. I'm waiting. I might do that tomorrow night. This is my plan with this launch of Madden. Tonight I want to play some more games, at least 2 or 3 more games. Tomorrow I want to do long shot, and I think I'm going to announce the players in my league, you know, and let you know who does what, because you'll see me playing them throughout the year. And then after that, I want to go through all the positions, like the defensive backs, because I have to scout the defensive backs. I have to scout the linebackers. I have to scout the defensive line. I have to scout the offensive line. So I'll go through each position group, kind of like the combine, and we'll go through every single player in Madden. Like one night we'll go to the defensive backs, one night we'll go to linebackers, and we'll do that up until my draft. My draft is Sunday the 3rd, so that dead weekend, that right after the preseason week 4, when nothing is happening, that dead weekend, that Sunday, we're having our fantasy draft for our league. So I'll make it live, of course. I'm going to do it right here, but I think we'll start early in the morning, probably like 6 a.m. my time or 7 a.m. my time or whatnot, and we will draft for at least 12, 13, 14 hours. It's literally insane, and I'm glad that I will be able to actually show you the insanity, because it's not just me. There's at least, everybody doesn't draft the whole thing, but at least 40 to 50% do. So it's insane. What's up with you? You ain't ready to play Madden? I'm ready to play Madden. I hope get them ads in here. Oh, you see my ads? Yeah, I put them ads in there. Well, see, that's the thing, Brijesh. I'm glad you brought that out. I did put the ads on this thing because usually I keep it clean. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have Super Chat set up because I don't want to take. I support communities giving money all the time, but personally, I want to take advertiser money. I want money from corporations, companies, and stuff like that, rather than money from followers and subscribers and all that kind of stuff. That's just the way I think. Now, that's just me. I totally believe in you supporting your channels and all that kind of stuff. 100%. It's just that way I want to approach what I'm doing. I don't do much Flaming King Kid, because I think if I did MUT, I think I would learn too many bad tendencies. I hope Zeke wins that appeal, Brian. Jay Davis, I really want to play some more games. I often buy other games and I can't get into them nearly like I can get into Madden. Flaming King Kid, yeah, the league is full, yes sir. I'm gonna start a game in just a minute, Leroy. Know what happened, Brijesh? What do you think? Chris Green, I don't know, man. I think 4-2 or 5-1. 4-2 and 5. If we are 3-3, there's more wrong than just our running game. Wow, that made so much sense. Look, hey, if we are less than 4-2 by the time Zeke gets back, our problems are far bigger than Ezekiel Elliott. That was some deep stuff right there. TERP88, check out that channel. Yeah, we have the talent and we have the system for fight. That's what people are not taking in account for. People always look at people's rosters and how good you are, and oh, he got Brandon Marshall, they got this person, they got that person, but they don't take in account the system. And our system is great. We run the football. We're fundamentally sound at running the football. We got a line built to push the football in a solid way. We have a quarterback that plays that safe game. I mean, we have a system, you know, kind of like on a lesser level than, you know, of course, the one in New England, but still a system. See, the Giants don't have a system, so they don't have any running game. Check my friend request. All right, hold on. I can't see it. I read the comment and I had a wonderful day, Space Cowboy. Hey, Dre. Yes, Chris Green. I think people are underestimating our defense for sure. I really like our defense. I really like our defense. Ready for the fight? Man, if Mayweather loses, man, I'm going to lose my mind. Not because I like Mayweather, like stuff is not right with the world. It's kind of like Dez Bryant going out there beating LeBron James at basketball or something like that. Just crazy. I bought this new switcher and it's supposed to be fast, but it's taking forever to switch to the game. Come on. No. Is that it? I hope we see Switch next week too. Really do. There we go. Let's see. Friend request. Oh man, I got 50. Is that you flexing fitness 101? Boom. Let's do this. Man, I got 55 friend requests. Yeah, Sean Lee and Jalen. I mean, I was talking about that to somebody the other day. The combination of Sean Lee and Jalen are going to be so good for this defense. It's gonna lift it from here to here, and then the way Scantrick plays fits into the youth of the secondary. I really like it. The only thing that troubles me is the defensive line and the fact that we are low on bodies there right now. Yeah, Chewy, I mean, to me, all right. I'm Dallas. I'm the Cowboys. He's flexing. I'm the Cowboys. Advanced settings. Oh, Panthers. Guys, that Christian McCaffrey is going to be a monster. And he's a monster in this game, too. I'm gonna keep my dark jerseys. Looking at you're looking at the schedules, Packers. Yeah, the Packers don't scare me. No one in the NFC scares me. I don't have any like, but this team. But the only teams I have trepidation for, the Minnesota Vikings. Everybody's sleeping on them. They were one of our. Sorry, Slim, coming. They were one of our toughest games last year. Quietly. I don't see the Romo and Cooper Rush stuff. Romo had that strong arm, but somebody said he worked on his strength when he was young like Rush, and he built that arm strength. But I don't know how you build arm strength. Yeah, the thing, JD, the thing about the Vikings is that they got a running game and a defense.
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Dak Prescott's Cowboys going up against Newton's Panthers.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, I got to see how Atlanta comes back, Brian. I got to see how Atlanta comes. If Atlanta comes back hard and like they did last year, then there'll be trouble. But I don't know. Usually when you lose the Super Bowl like they lost the Super Bowl, usually you don't come back all nice.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Completes it to the rookie from
I thought Kuechly got me that time.
Switzer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I've seen enough for more, too. Oh, you said you have not seen enough. I have seen enough for more, really. I just don't know if we're going to get that much better than Rush.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Rico's in the game. But Kuechly has got an eye on Rico. Let's see if I can do it. Kuechly's looking at Rico.
Now on second down.
I knew Kuechly.
Incomplete.
Oh, man,
I just had to try to get it to Rico.
All
right, I'll stop playing.
Big play right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Yes, Rod Smith should make the
fell harmlessly to the ground.
Make the final roster. No, I don't watch Ballers. I really should. Everybody tells me that.
On third down, it's
got him. Bam. Good job, Bees.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this in.
I don't know that division, Dennis Smith. That division.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You just don't know who's going to come out of it.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
This defense ain't no joke.
Pick up there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Hurry.
The play clock's running down. A second down throw for Prescott. He hits
good job, Bees.
And brought down, but not
good job, Bees. Y'all see Bees working?
A Dallas first down. Prescott.
I'll be okay if we are 4-2, but I kind of expect better than 4-2.
Clock rolling as we hit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just homering out right now. Loving some Xavier.
This is Elliott. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
It feels like I got more control, but I did buy a new a gaming monitor. I stopped playing on that big 90-inch because the response time was horrible. So I am playing with a different monitor, so that may be the difference that I see in field.
His big receiver Bryant there for a Cowboy first down.
But now I can spin and I can juke and stuff like that, where it was hard before. I never felt like I had control in that big TV.
It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here.
We're going to use switch. We're going to use switch.
Second down, Prescott.
Switch.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Well,
I can't wait to see that dude. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Oops, did I miss that?
Quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands.
I know I need to go on there at least once in my life. I only want to do it once though, Brian. I only want to be there once. That's it. Man, my cup empty.
Bailey now to kick this one away. And this will not.
Oh, you doing that? I'm gonna go fill up my cup. Fill up my cup. Cup is refilled. All right. Ready to go. Now I like Molly, man. Stephen A gets my nerve.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence.
A whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
I don't know the story, but just I don't like anything with Zeke doing anything out of just going to work and going home right now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Did y'all see Christian McCaffrey get blown up like that?
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensive
Malik
closing.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you count on your offense.
The ball popped in the air. And
Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods. Every time I play, Xavier Woods gets an interception. Every time I play, 25. My favorite player coming out of the draft this year gets an interception. Every time. 25.
And pulling the interception.
shift together here from the D-line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he finds Beasley complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
I know. I wish Zeke had the same attitude as Dak. What did I say, Zach?
On second down, Elliott. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A tough run by
that's what I hear. That's why I kind of like what Schefter said about Cleveland. Just play Kaiser, because you know Osweiler isn't your future. Just play Kaiser, and if he's not it, get somebody out of the draft next year. Oh, good job with Kuechly. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Last year in Madden 17, that was an interception. All day.
Coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these
that was an interception all day in 17.
Speed,
well, actually, really should have been an interception with Kuechly.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Out left side here to Bryant. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And sometimes like there, you just want to get Des Bryant the ball on the screen, see what he can do.
Whether it's a screen, what do they call it?
But on what platform, JD?
You actually have a running play called, and you just raise up and throw the ball to him because the defender is too far off. Just what you said. Get the ball in his hands, let him create from there. It's often to very good results.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Switzer Bees.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
There you go, Bees.
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I'd say so, Massive G, just because you can't get a whole bunch of interceptions with your middle linebacker anymore.
The throw, touchdown.
Let the community vote. Beasley.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
At least this guy's playing legit. I like playing people that play
as his guys will set up shop
legit. He did do a one
field. Here come the Panthers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
But I think we allow like 1 no huddle or 2 huddle, or 1 a quarter, something like that. I just don't know huddle.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Get in there, Durant.
Touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Got it.
This is intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look
at
the
no, we're
say,
not, and plus we're not, Brian, we're not like a desperate team right now. So I doubt we'd make a move like that.
On 1st and 10, Prescott over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing I can say.
No, I haven't even. I'm gonna do it live with y'all. The first time I do long shot is gonna be with y'all.
If you're gonna lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Yes, I heard about the Kyrie Irving trade.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I'm trying to work on my pass game. Next game, I'll run more. I'm just trying to get a feel of the pass. I'm expecting a lot out of Jordan Lewis.
Prescott from the gun.
See there?
Falls incomplete after almost being
all right, now it's a little bit too much on my side now, because that definitely should have been an interception. Thank you, EA. I cried enough. I cried to the Madden gods enough to get rid of that. But that's just ridiculous. That should have been an interception by Kuechly all day.
Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
PS4.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do
I like Jordan Lewis. I just hadn't seen him play yet. It's just like everybody, even that Marquez White. Marquez White made me look twice, man. I hope he makes the team.
To get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's got room. And that is what you call a hit.
Jalen put a hit on you.
Put down to the ground hard. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Fresh set of downs here. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Oh, Jalen, you missed him.
Up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Throwing his new.
Who blew that up?
He will go down. A Cowboys side. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
I actually moved Byron Jones to corner. I moved Byron Jones to corner. So my 2 corners are Anthony Brown and Byron Jones. Slot is Scandrick. Number 4 is Jordan Lewis. Cheeto is my free safety, and Xavier Woods is my strong safety. That's my secondary. That's how I roll.
Throw on second down is Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this one down.
I tried to blow him up with you, Mr. Woods.
15 yards there on the catch and run. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Sean Lee.
4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Blow him up, Mr. Lee.
Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Eluding the pressure right. They find some open field here. And he'll go out inside the 15.
That's the way to get a hit on Cam.
To run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And now inside.
All right, let's pick Cam off now. Press them receivers. Come on this side.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can.
Press, press, press.
They'll try the air now with Newton.
Got him.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up
Jalen.
Jalen Smith.
You got to be faster than that, man.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Prescott on first down.
Good job there.
Complete. That's Bryant. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Fighting him off. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
Can't hit a 62, 52-yarder.
So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player.
Here we go.
No chance at all.
No, I don't scramble that much.
Easier said than done.
That's not my game. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Got him.
For Dez. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I'm not going to do a video with EDP. I did my one video with the Philadelphia Eagles fan with Philadelphia. She's cool.
They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, it's
McCaffrey. Blow him up.
This off to his running back, McCaffrey. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey.
I thought we had that one.
And that'll make it third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
McCaffrey. Good job.
Drop it off to McCaffrey, and he'll get it down here to the 43.
Let's go with it again. Crowded line.
And that's gonna
watch the line of scrimmage. McCaffrey.
And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and
Seriously?
In your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or
they outmanned me right there. I hit Cam and I hit Benjamin as soon as they got the ball. And they just like too much brute strength for you.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
What's up, Lane performance?
And Newton's going to keep it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton.
No, Cooper Rush is not. They disrespected Cooper Rush.
And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
EDP doesn't know who I am. I have been
Gano out to kick this one away.
Silent on YouTube for the whole time EDP been around.
And And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown.
The lighting on the field look a little dark to you. Maybe because they got on sunglasses.
Of the second half.
All right, I didn't let this dude back in the game. I didn't let him back in the game. Come on, Zeke.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I bet y'all forgot Peppers. I bet y'all forgot Julius Peppers was playing for the Carolina Panthers now. Julius Peppers will not go away.
No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Good job, Zeke.
With the overall essence of the running game.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
That Seahawks video was in a long time ago, though, rushing. That's been a minute. Oh, good job. You see that? You see that? You see that?
Really helped there. Almost
now that was.
Instead, it's just second down.
That should have been an interception.
Well,
that should have been an interception.
Game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball to the middle of the field and have a great chance of success.
Good job, Rico.
On that play.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I think Myles Garrett might be very good. But I think the best defensive lineman out of this class might be Barnett.
Taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
To throw is Prescott. Looking left
I thought you were going to break that one, Dad.
It's Bryant. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I don't know. I think Cape is going to get a shot now because
walks to the line
there's just too much craziness going on in the world for you to be blaming Kaepernick for some crap.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. They get 9.
Rico doesn't have good ratings.
As a result, the drive continues.
So many times you hear
the Raiders are going to be good.
It's a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Marshawn Lynch.
Sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
Best corner in this draft? Ooh.
Prescott looks to throw on first. A dump off to Elliott.
Who did I hear is playing good?
The 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard.
I hear King is not doing good in Green Bay.
Now he gets involved in the passing game.
Our guys are not playing yet.
Is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
How do we match up against the Raiders?
With equal proficiency.
I think we're all right with the Raiders. The Raiders, yeah, I think we're all right against the Raiders because our passing game is a short passing game, and that doesn't give Khalil Mack a chance to get off on us. Oh, Kuechly. Kuechly.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively. Being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know
what up, Law? No, Law, don't do a field section on me. Don't pick me apart, man.
You said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. first down throw for Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And
yeah, it's going to be, yeah, Marshawn is not, we got a history with Marshawn. With that rant video, with the, look at,
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
With that rant video that y'all just referenced, that was caused a lot by Marshawn Lynch and his relentless, you know, punches again on our defense. And then after that, the going back to Addo, going back to Addo video, we went back to Seattle and gave him a bit of DeMarco Murray. Come on.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there.
Law's the man, Adrian Peterson.
The fourth quarter here, they've
excuse me. Not only Law is the man, Mike Mosh is the man too.
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see
actually, yeah, Mike Mosh has been here forever. I started in 07 too, Mosh.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. A second down throw for Prescott. That's good.
Thomas Davis, that's a good defense out there. That's a good defense. It's not me, Law Nation. It's that good defense. I'm making good calls here.
And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
All right. You see them linebackers right there in the middle? They stay stacked up, so I'm depending on them to break apart, and I can hit Beasley. Break apart, Bees. Not enough, though.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That was on you, Bees. You should have gotten in the end zone. You should have adjusted your route to get in the end zone.
It'll be 4th and goal.
Y'all got me playing in front of Law Nation up here, man.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
All right. I'm predicting another interception right now
that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Xavier Woods, my boy. I'm telling you guys, in my league, if somebody drafts Xavier Woods, I'm going to lose my mind. And I think I need to stop talking about him because somebody might be out there listening right now and might do it just to spite me.
Newton. That's Samuel caught left side. And this one
I might have to get Xavier Woods in like the 5th round or something.
Completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Now it's Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. A good pickup there at 22. First down now.
We can get some man defense on this.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field.
That's caught inside the 20.
Good gracious.
He got 29 yards that time. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big.
That's that Cam Newton stuff right there.
Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Can I get a pass rush?
And this is intercepted.
Who did I call it? 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 Who did I call go get intercepted in the game? I'm telling you, 25 gonna change everything on defense. 25 is changing everything here tonight. Every game I done played Madden, 25, I think I done played 3 games. And 25 I got 4 interceptions. 25. Come on, man. I'm telling you, the 3 most important intangibles for a safety: smarts, ball hawking, and physicality. You got those 3? Tell them, Law Nation. Tell them.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense.
I was holding the button, Law Nation. I don't know if it was the user, but I was pressing that button like crazy.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here.
It's filled up, Bandicoot, but I'm telling you what.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers.
If there is some kind of opening, I will see what I can do for you because you have been posting some good stuff over there at Shango Live, man. So I will do what I can to get you in that league. Yeah, I think Jay Watt is the king trash talker. I think Jay Watt is the king. The best video maker, I don't even know if you guys remember him because he was early. The best video maker from the TTC back in our day was Withy 40 ounce. And I don't know if you remember Withy. Withy was the best. I mean, he made one video where we were getting ready to play the Giants, and he got on his treadmill and he put on a Jason mask and had a machete and was just walking on the treadmill with his machete, just getting ready with a T.O. jersey on. Greatest video ever. I would never forget that year. Then another good video maker, there were some Philadelphia Eagles guys that they called Nikolai 2020. I don't know if any of you guys remember Nikolai 2020. And they were so weird and strange and scary. It fit in Philadelphia. And of course, the EDP wannabe is, John Ammo was the first Philadelphia guy that everybody hated. And then EDP was the second, but John Ammo was the first. But when I say I got along with everybody, even John Ammo, the first one that everybody hated, I used to hang out with him and drink beer with him. I get along with everybody. Don't care. I don't remember Double Time 247. Withy was the man. I even hit Withy up every once in a while on Instagram, telling Withy to come back. Man, come back.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I don't remember the GPK. I'll take a knee.
3rd and 12.
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. There we go. 2 clock. Who next? Who wants some now? Who wants some now? I wish I was that guy. I'm just not that guy. Who wants some? Probably down deep I am. Zeke's overall was like 88. I don't know. I'll check in a minute.
Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe. Law
Nation, you might like our league because we have went so many years and try to make people play Madden in a sim fashion, our motto is if you don't see it on Sunday, don't do it. That's what it is. So you might like watching us play, man. Kyle Pizzle is still around. I was over there trolling on his live stream like a couple of weeks ago. He tries to troll me, so I troll him back. Yeah. You were there, Moss, when I jumped in on Kyle Pizzle. He didn't know how to act when I jumped in on his stream.
For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
J. Watt is coming back good. J. Watt is, man, everybody needs to come back. Y'all don't understand. We got 5 years of great video making on YouTube. You just don't understand. What about Rachel? Do you know what's Rachel doing? What's Rachel doing? I might call Rachel and see if she's gonna. But I think she's more of an Instagrammer though. Rachel's great. $10 It's been a long 10 years, Maj. 10 years. Jeez. Who playing me now? Who has health issues? Rachel has issues? You know she lives right down the street from me here. All right, Jordan, go watch Winston, Jameis. No, I'll check in on her. I'll check in on her. I'll check in on her. Who am I playing now? Let me see if somebody want to play me in my league. I remember that crazy Corvette when they caught them all on TV. Was it the Giants game? Because they always used to go to the Giants game. I like it so far, man. I'm into this 18, but I won't know until I get into league play and start playing serious games. Rico gathers overall. Let me go and show y'all those overalls. Somebody asked for Zeke's overall. 90, 92 speed, 81 strength, 94 agility, which is nasty. 91 acceleration, 90 awareness, elusive 83, ball carry 93. He's got a stiff arm, he's got a spin, he's got a juke for days. He's got carry, he can catch the ball, 69 route is not bad. I mean, Zeke is perfection. He's absolutely perfection at running back. And then somebody asked Rico Gathers. Rico is only a 69, I think, or 60 something. 67. Rico's a 67, and he has 79 speed, 84 agility, 84 acceleration, which is not bad. But his stuff don't jump in. I mean, decent catch. Horrible route running. You have to work on his route running for a while before you get him in action. Catching traffic's good. Deep, no, you got to work on that. Spectacular cat, you got to work on that a little bit too. But his jump, 92. You got somebody at 6'6". He's 6'6", probably 6'8", but he's 6'6", 290 pounds, and has a 92 jump. That's just nasty. Oh, it was just cramps, Shane. It was just cramps, Rico. I was at Smitty. I was at the Marsh was there. Marsh, you came to the Colts game. Were you there when the CNS went to the Colts game? It was the first CNS. Or was it? Were you there for the Giants game? I know you were there for one. No, Marsh. I was there with you twice, I think. I was there with you at the Cowboys game twice. Because one time you were staying with Shelby, I think. The Cowboys and Eagles when y'all was on TV. That's when y'all was on TV when you did the Cowboys and Eagles. And Giants, you did the Giants and I was at the Giants. All right. I don't think you were at that other one. The other one I was talking about. Marsh, are you drinking tonight? At least a 72, Camden. The offensive line is perfect though. Taco is kind of bland. Uh-oh, Nate, hold on. One of my boys from the league wants to run. Hold on. Nate, I'm with you. Me. Let go. All right. Because he's young, I think. I don't know why Tyron's a low 90. What was, Zach is like a 95. Leave Randy Gregory alone. Let me see if I can send a, All right, he said he's just finishing a lobby game. You see Cop is on my thing. Y'all saw Cop is on? Uh-oh. Oh, man. I should play him. He wants to play me with the Giants. I should play him. We talk about him and he's right here. Hey, Maj, that proves that I get along with everybody. For me to get along with Cobb. That proves that I can get along with anybody. I'm just gonna send him an invite. Let's see, injuries off. Yeah, let's go. All right. Just to let them know I was there. I got to play Nate first, but then I might play Cop next. That'd be some good stuff. Yeah, everybody retweet that stuff if I play Cop. Oh, the Giants Copia. I remember. Mythos. I think Mythos is going back to the game, going to the Giants Cowboys game. Man, all you new guys to YouTube, you don't understand. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun back in those days. And it was just the NFC. The only people that were here at YouTube that were doing stuff that was absolutely creative. It was fun. It was engaging. It was only the NFC East. It was Cowboy fans. It was a few Redskins fans. Mike and Knight. It was Eagles fans and it was Giants fans. And that was it. There was no other fan base except for Osmosis. Osmosis was a Niner fan. He used to join in or whatever. But there were no other fans. It was only NFC East. Hey, Law Nation, they can't run the ball, and that's what I was saying earlier. This is the game is about formulas. And how good is your formula? You can have the good players all you want to, but if you don't have the correct formula, you're going to suffer. And the Giants, they have some good stuff on paper, but their formula, I'm sorry if I hurt some of your feelings, but their formula is similar to our formula that we had back in the day when we had Romo and T.O. and all those guys or whatever. When we didn't have that consistent run game and that consistently good play on offensive line to control the game. Now we have the offensive line and the running back stable, not just Zeke Elliott, the running back stable that can control a football game, not just score. Because that's not the focus of a football game. If you want to just score, you're going to put your defense in horrible positions if you're just trying to score. There's not a coincidence that Peyton Manning and Aaron Rodgers have had the worst defenses in the history of the NFL. It's because they keep putting their defenses right back out there because they score too quick. You know. So right now we got a team that can control the game, that can dictate the game to the other team, and that's what we did in the 90s. That's what we did with Emmett. We ran the same play over and over. If you could stop us, good, but you couldn't. But right now we got that type of team, and I really, really like us. The only team that has the ability to do the things that we can do, control the football game, score at any time, play solid defense, that's the Atlanta Falcons. So I don't know what their mind is like coming out of that Super Bowl. But that team, the Atlanta Falcons, they're as potent as it gets in the passing game. They're as potent as it gets in the rushing game. They can get after the passer. They can stop the run. I mean, they can do just about everything over there in Atlanta. Eli sucks. For them to put, for Law Nation, for the Giants to put off a defensive display like they did last year, and I have to put my hands up. Their defense last year was incredible, and their defense had our number last year. So but for them to follow that performance with another one, I don't know. They lost some pieces on that defense too. Yeah, no, it's not scary. The Giants' running game, it's the opposite of scare me. It makes me happy. Exactly, Jack Duncan. Exactly. When we had Costa, we just had that just makeshift offensive line or whatnot. And Romo that could throw the ball anywhere, but then, yeah, exactly. I mean, we were fun to watch, but still, we didn't have that continuity that we have now. I'm sending it. Hold on. He's looking for me. Let me send it, Nate. Where you at, Nate? Where the green? Where you at, Nate? Where's the greens? Oh. Where's he at? There he is. Nate is an OG member of the USFL, my league. He's been in the league since 2010 or 2011, whenever we started the league, 2010 or 2011. So I know this guy's game like crazy. No. Casual Beast. That's Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham is a weird dude. He's a weird dude. And like I said earlier, I know Zeke is weird, yes. But Odell Beckham is weird. Oh, he's going to make me play with somebody else? You going to make... Okay, good. I think I will be, Bobby, simply because I don't have the TV. I'm not going to have the TV in my shot this year at all. So I'll be able to archive it. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Let's go. Now, Carton Marshall won't be a cancer. Is that all? Jack, is it just the hair? Jack, is it just the hair? I was being very nice when I was saying Odell's a weird dude, but is it just the hair? Him, Odell Beckham, and look, you be who you are in this world, make yourself happy. But Jack, Odell Beckham and that Jalen Ramsey. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Jackson's Buccaneers going up against Bryant's Cowboys.
Thank you.
Now Cleveland got too many facilitators. Cleveland don't have a killer.
To the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything
Bay,
big here in Dallas. And the
all right, I'm going to try to be a little serious in this game because I like the way Nate plays.
Set for football and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Gets past one man. And he's up
Good
past
job,
the
Heath.
20 to the 22.
We drafted all defenses minus Switzer. My. Jonah, do you really need to get poo off your mind? Poo go to get booted from chat. My. See if I want to start anybody else. Dak is good. See if I want to see anybody else. Keep Smith. No, of course. Dez, Beasley, Switz. Brown. Rico. I need to start Taco. Am I starting Taco? No, let's start Taco. You know what? I want to start Taco defensive tackle. Malik and Taco. Because I really, honestly, with everything, believe that Taco is a defensive tackle. But man, he's weak. Let me have Malik as the first. Durant. And see, corners, Byron Jones. See, look at those numbers. 90 speed, 96 agility, 93 acceleration. '81 man cover, 84 zone cover. That's a corner to me. In 82 press, that's a corner. I don't know, man. I'm never, Bridget, I never did a 53 prediction, and I'm always wrong in my mind. because it's like those last few, it's always about who they need for that game, that first game, and for the work. So it's not really like the 53 best players. It's the 53 that fit, you know, for going into week 1. So that's why I never do it, man, because it's not like the 53 best players. And then I always get mad because somebody I like gets cut. Like Dan Skipper's probably gonna get cut.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Jonah
said if Poo-Poo was going to get him kicked out, he's going to stop Poo-Pooing.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. Patel is not the dangerous one. The dangerous one is Andre.
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And he'll be limited to a short
when Andre comes in the room, he starts booting everybody.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play.
You play 18 whenever you get around to buying it.
Again, go play action, hit them over the top.
FIFA. I hear FIFA's good. I just don't know anything about soccer. I come from a part of the world where only football exists. My.
2nd down, Winston. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
See, you see how he throws those zip passes?
They'll spot it at the 49.
I'm stone thrower. My gamer tag is stone thrower on PS4. Andre's here. Hey, but you enjoyed booting both of those people. Andre, you did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a
Come on, Jalen.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
He got 3 more yards after he hit you.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll run it again with Sims.
Oh, wow.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Good job, Nate.
Tampa Bay.
Good job, Nate.
47 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the
he
gate.
ain't got the kicking down. This is league play, guys. This is the guy that's in my league from day one. So he's a guy who knows the rules 100%. And this is how we play. So stop talking to me so I can win. That juke move is nasty. He killed me with that juke, that spin and that juke. My. Oh, wow, I ran right into him.
To bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back.
Yes, it does, Jack Duncan. It's really trolly over there. It always spills over to my crew. And that's how, actually, Jack, that's how I knew about Mark Holmes, because some trolls came into my live stream one day, causing trouble.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down.
I know, I can't. I was listening to it
what's the mindset here
in the car today. That's why I'm stuck on it.
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0?
Yes, sir,
right
Dale
now,
Sampson.
no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now Prescott.
Good job, Daisy.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
No, I don't play MUT.
It's a 9-yard gain.
I say every year that I'm going to try to start playing MUT, but I don't.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think
Blake
he's going
Bortles has so many weapons.
for a deeper
I'm
route,
telling you.
and then breaks it off, usually after about 3
You
to 4
people in
steps,
Texas
and cuts
that
towards the
knew
middle
of
the
D.D.
field, and
Westbrook,
then
I
what
didn't
he's
know
trying
about
to
D.D.
do is use
Westbrook
his
until I
body
started
to
doing
keep the defender
the
away
draft
from
process.
football
But
and give
now,
the quarterback a
boy,
really nice
D.D.
target.
looks like he's going to be a beast. Yeah, I only play Madden, really.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets
Oh, Zeke was about to make y'all look
before he's
stupid.
brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You know, I'm not with the Zach throwing the ball just to show everybody that he can throw the ball. I'm not into that. I mean, he can throw the ball. He's an NFL quarterback. Sterling Shepard is
So
not
they pick up
looking
the
good. I
first
like
down
that.
After the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Oh, no, Dale.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, no, Dale. You got me. That's bad. That's horrible. I feel for you, man. But he still has a hot girlfriend, Brajesh, Blake Bortles. If he's still dating the same girl.
Now Elliott, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There was absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
32 years. I hear you, man.
3rd and 11, and some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime.
All right. We're going to Dez, or we're going to Witten. We're going to Dez. We're going to Witt.
Complete to Jason
Good job, Witt.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
You hear Barry? I think he just had to say that. Rico, I'm going to Rico. I'm going to Rico.
Prescott on first down. And this one brought in by Gathers. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Running the football, Adrian. Don't forget, don't change our philosophy just because we might not have Zeke. Run the football because they can't run.
Because now everyone gets locked in.
That's why we can score quickly through the pass, but we can. Our game is running.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. A first down carry by Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play.
Oh, I didn't think about that casual beef.
Well, they know
because the Jags need to actually run the ball.
Quarterbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there for no gain, too.
These long drives.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
1, 2, 3. He's got 8 in the box. Let's run.
They go to Elliott again.
Shouldn't have ran.
Dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Count me as a little bit
starting tackle in and moving in on passing down.
This has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offense.
He's good with that interior pressure, though. He's that's what I'm telling you. I really feel like in real life, IRL, Taco Chalk is going to end up as a defensive tackle for us. I really, really, really do.
Prescott from the gun. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Good job, Cole.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Or it might be I just suck, Benny Layton.
Sets up a first and goal.
The running game, I'm a runner in Madden, but it just takes me a minute to get there. Uh-oh. He hooked me up here. That was my bad.
Space there takes it inside
Dumb.
the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pick.
My bad, Zeke.
And it brings up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off.
I'm going to start working on my play action, Thomas Medina, because a lot of people use play action.
It'll be interesting to
and I don't really. But this year, I'm play action.
Revert and fire out and create some space in the run game.
Cole Beasley touchdown.
Second down, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably
I've never seen this play before. Bench pivot.
You force a throw here and give up an interception.
No picks. Throw no picks.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. This defense has held on so far. Now from the
I ran right into the traffic. I'm going to Beasley. He has a nice little creative route there.
Prescott to throw it. And Beasley's got it. Touchdown.
Good job, Beasley.
Cole Beasley from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Boom. Straight down the middle.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Yeah, I should have bounced it out on that run.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now
I'm telling you, that Jeff Heath is hell on special teams. Hello, Melvin. Let's go, Nate. Let's go, Nate.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep.
I thought I had it.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Let's go that 4-3 defense. Let's get some man.
Second down, Winston again.
I knew he was going to O.J. Howard. I knew he was going to O.J. Howard. I knew he was going to O.J. Howard.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Cannot call
it's a pickup of 16 there.
a standard defense against a team with O.J. Howard. If you put a linebacker on O.J. Howard, you will lose.
They'll run it now out of the
gun.
Nice. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators
Whoa, King Howie, what the hell, man?
Get at least 4 yards. They got 5.
What kind of proof you got to be saying some stuff like that?
Again, they run with Sims. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
All right, calling Xavier Woods. Hey, I haven't got my Xavier Woods interception for this game yet. Xavier Woods gets the interceptions every game. Where is my interception this game, Xavier? Xavier? Watch Howard. Watch Howard. Watch Howard.
3rd down, Winston. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Good job, Anthony Brown.
Snags it for the pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here we go, Zeke. Get busy. Kick it outside. Oh, good defense.
Take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate.
Xavier Woods will get the starting job after this week. Week 3, I'm telling you.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And he finds Beasley complete.
Ow, Bees, you okay? Bees?
Sets him up better for 3rd down. That time
Bees,
out of the
you all right?
drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to
I'll work on my play action once more, Seth.
Traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's going to flip one out here.
Good job, Fadden.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington.
Get him, JD.
This timeout.
I used to play with Zoom a lot,
so the
Jack.
offense has it 1st and 10.
Well, I'm on offense. I'm on Zoom.
Here's Prescott. On the left
Good
side,
job, Bees.
Beasley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He couldn't.
Levante David almost taught me a lesson right there.
Pops out incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great
That's the question, Aiden. What would be Jalen's rating at the end of Madden? I say 87. 87. But 87 means he had a great year, though.
Pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
I'm giving, no, I can't give them no love. Oh, no.
And again, it's Prescott.
Dead.
His throw is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here.
Did y'all see this? He didn't even reach for the ball.
You got to worry a little bit about the clock because you
I threw it right at you, man.
Here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again. Prescott.
Oh,
Trying to
wow.
get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off. It's J.J. Wilcox. And they will take over possession of the
Y'all were talking y'all did that to me. Y'all out there talking shit about J.J. Wilcox, and he makes a damn stupid-ass interception.
That football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
I blame everybody out there.
And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, Winston looking middle, and it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is
at least it was an ex-Cowboy, right?
In the first half, they've come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. A second down throw for Winston. Toward the center of the field.
Where you throwing at, Jameis?
Incomplete. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target.
And Wilcox had it.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest
think they have
ones
Madden
to
on the
come
computer.
back and
I'm not
get,
sure. I
because
know they
usually
used to have Madden on the
momentum's
computer a
going in
long
the
time
opposite
ago,
direction when you're trying to stop,
but
break, and
I'm
come
not
back
sure
and
about
get
now.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Winston from the gun on third down. And out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Side of
He
midfield
got it.
across the 45. A familiar ring to that one. Winston to Evans for the Buccaneer first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
A first down throw for Winston. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good job.
The stop here
Good job,
will
boy.
come at the 38-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Jameis again. He's going to air
Got him.
one out. Now that'll be
Cheeto.
intercepted.
Cheeto.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out.
Cheeto.
Okay, where's he going with the football?
Oh
Because
yeah,
you
I'm
can
a
make
live
an
streaming
educated
versus the
guess
ratings.
defensively.
Oh yeah,
Not
for
all
sure.
the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I know. I want to see more Shinobi because I think he played better than people thought he did that first game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Prescott going deep here for Bryant. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Laid up there, huh?
Justin Evans, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2
Report saying
remain.
Rico's not playing versus Rage. I don't need to see Rico play again until the Giants game. I honestly don't. I'm good with Rico.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Are you going to the fight, Jack?
Now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead.
I was at the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight. It was the greatest experience in my life.
Where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh, Whitten.
It's incomplete.
Come on, man.
Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
what's up, Christian
this feels
Club?
almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides.
We don't do nothing but chill.
Tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big
way to hold on to this time, Whit.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Dak finding his tight end Whitten, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Over the middle to Smith.
Go Keith Smith. Keith Smith. Keith Smith is really one of my favorite players.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves
What's up, Adam Kahn and everybody from New Zealand? I've got to go to New Zealand. I've been to Australia.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest
turnover fest. Yeah, I know.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism.
Odell was very dramatic.
Nice space for him.
He's very dramatic. Dang, did he get it? Yep.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time.
Deshaun Jackson
as well.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Here's Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's 2nd down.
Internationally known.
Every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ladies love me, girls adore me. You the ones that never show me like the way it's doing. That came from internationally known.
Throwing again, Winston on 2nd and 10.
Get it here. Give it here. Give it here. You better be fast. Y'all better be fast. All right. Good job, B. Jones.
Interception. I think it illustrates the differences between
Good job, B.
man
Jones.
and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you.
No, I'm not. I used to be confused with that, but I know Rod is the running back 45 and Keith is 41. But I do like Keith, and the reason why I like Keith is Keith used to kill that sled at training camp.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Good defense. Who is that? 58.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it for a
That's
moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a
that's
tough
what's
catch
his name?
all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice
Tampa Bay got a
job
good
to force
defense.
the incompletion.
Dez. What you gonna do, Dez?
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Out left side here to Bryant. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no
we
pressure,
running this.
he's going to continue to pick them apart because
We running this, Zeke. We running this, Zeke.
You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2nd down, Prescott. Over the middle, it's complete.
Way to hold on to
He's able
Swift.
to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
He
6 yards is the
said
pickup.
Byron might get an interception this season. Hopefully. Hopefully.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Prescott from the gun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like
man.
It. Now after the field
Bad
goal,
kick.
Bailey will kick it away.
Bad kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I mean, I was all for the Cape thing because the fact that we need a quarterback. But I'm telling you, Cooper Rush, man, I'll believe in him just as much as I believe in Cape.
And not much room to operate as he'll
Honestly.
get this up only to about the 41.
Yes, it is,
Just a yard
Adrian.
on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game.
Now,
It's
Cape
hard
to
get back to
Jacksonville,
it because
somebody said that
once guys
earlier,
get out of that mentality,
is very
firing
interesting.
out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Cape to San Francisco, they need a quarterback.
Now Jameis on 2nd down. And his throw here's in.
Thought you had it, Durant.
Charles Sims, the intended target. 3rd down here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On 3rd down, Winston. And
Out of bounds.
On the other side of midfield at the 45.
No!
15 yards.
No, he was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. Not so far, Robert.
First down.
Leave me alone, Jason. I'm completing the passes. It's easy to see who's open when you're not pressing the button.
They'll run here with Sims.
This is exactly why I'm not going to have the chat open when I do league games, because I don't need critiquing.
Nice job.
I'm thinking too much as is.
Short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Back now in Arlington. It's
what team do you think won the Kyrie trade?
Behind here to start the fourth quarter.
LeBron, because LeBron said you ain't gonna make fun of me with my enemies, and stay on this team.
Now a second down throw for Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And incomplete there.
Thought you got it, Anthony Brown.
Charges the ball free and brings up third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got Evans.
Wow, that was a horrible blitz. We have zero pass rush whatsoever. No pass rush.
Route runner shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed?
The Cavs have no killer now, though. I don't know much about. I don't know that much about Isaiah Thomas, but is Isaiah Thomas the type killer that Kyrie is? I mean, seriously.
Connected there and picked up a first down.
Kyrie is a straight murderer.
Now they run with Sims. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Oh, because of the first round pick and Jay Crowder. Okay, got it.
And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big
it's just the intangibles that Kyrie brings.
Tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big.
I'm not taking anything away from Isaiah Thomas. I know he's a good player.
No gain, correct?
No gain. Second down, Winston. And the hit jarred it loose.
You gonna do that on who?
That's very well timed there.
Deshaun Jackson, you gonna come across the middle on who? On Xavier Woods?
He's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better
that's
defense.
Humphries.
I think you're
you
right.
gonna send Humphries across the middle on Woods? I don't know what you thinking.
The Bucs on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Winston. And he takes a shot.
Come on, man, that was a sack.
This will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence.
Come on, man.
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Missed it.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the
no, I'm not going to no Oakland game this year. Maybe a 49ers, but that drive is ridiculous.
That is a surprise if this would come up short.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind.
No, Isaiah Thomas is not going to make LeBron want to stay. Exactly.
And that'll bring up
Madden is extremely scripted, Jack.
They'll give to Elliott. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down. And in this situation with the lead,
all right, Jay Whitdahl,
they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
All right, zero rooting interest in it, but that one hurt.
Well, yeah, you're losing in the fourth quarter. A bad time for a fumble on a punt return.
They had an opportunity.
Bad move.
All right, they were sensing. They're down on the scoreboard, and now they just gave that one up.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
Whoa! 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 Do you just see what just happened right there? Is this game trash? Did you see what just happened right there? Hold on. I hope, is the replay here? Please. Oh no, the replay is locked. I just punted the ball to him. He touched the ball, I recovered it, and they flipped me to go the other direction? Oh no, this game may be trash. This game may be trash. If this happened in a league game, this game may be trash. Wow, it's supposed to be my ball on like the 4-yard line.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And tough starting field position.
This game may be trash. This game may be trash. Just letting you guys know.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
I should. I have the video. I should send this to Madden.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in, even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to
I like the game of Madden 18, but I will admit the game may be trash.
Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him
it got his man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, 96 yards.
Don't matter.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goal post, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no.
That's not a touchdown, that's a safety, or you haven't seen it yet. Showboat, I know, right?
Used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes
told me to shoot the J. Liquid Blake.
They got burned there. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Okay, EA, you're not going to get a hateful letter now. Don't let that happen in some league play. Whoa. Don't let that happen in some league play, man.
He's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Cheeto. Is that Cheeto's second?
Take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Really nice field position here for the offensive unit. Prescott on first down, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra
yardage. JD is starting a USFL for the Xbox. All you guys that come here talking about, hey, you should be on Xbox. Well, JD is on Xbox. I have an Xbox,
Completed pass
man.
play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
It's just so hard to go back and forth.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He asked or set for it. Good.
Officially, they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Thoughts on Xavier Woods? He's my favorite player.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
I love Xavier Woods. Although he hadn't got an interception this game for me, has he?
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
It's the first game I played Madden where there's no interception for Xavier Woods.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many
That doesn't really look like Jason Garrett.
Practice it, do all those things, but once you get to
I'm
game
not
speed,
sure,
it
Brajesh.
doesn't always time up quite that well. That
I
one
don't
goes
think
incomplete.
so.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Yes, he does clap on here like an idiot, Jason Jackson. He does.
And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an
No, I don't play
interception. We'll see if
2K.
they
I
can do
need to
better.
start playing 2K. 2K is a wonderful game.
On this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh, wow.
There's the Penn State.
Cheetah, what were you doing?
20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 70 yards. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, John
yet.
Jesser
You got a
texted
one-score
positive for
game
roids,
now.
yeah.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
I heard people were disappointed in him.
Percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And this time not quite to the 30.
I know, hopefully Zeke plays week 1, Adrian.
Line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Well, Prescott here to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, Tower. Trubisky might get picked up, man. Trubisky is good. Hey, luckily you got Patrick Mahomes, who's like probably going to be nasty in this game.
He's been busy.
You got Deshaun Kaiser. You got a lot of good strong arm quarterbacks in this Madden. But shoot, I might get Trubisky.
Plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now
No
and then
problem,
the defense
Dale.
is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit on half.
Hey, but Tower, Jalen Ramsey, #1 pick, right? Have you seen his numbers?
Here's Prescott.
Uh-oh, bad pick.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
You know, that's what I thought made him Dosun Sweet. I thought Trubisky was just throwing it to Ryan Switzer in college at UNC. So I thought he was just, you know those quarterbacks that just throw to the one guy all the time. But no, Trubisky, that dude can play, man. Sorry, Glennon. But but the thing about Watson, Jack, he doesn't have the arm talent as maybe some other ones, but he's got the intangibles that the other ones don't have. I mean, he's not gonna get rattled in front of a big stage. He's gonna take a punch from you. He's not gonna get rattled. He's gonna keep he's gonna keep his head at all times. There's a lot of stuff that Deshaun Watson brings other than, you know,
So
that
that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and
great
our
arm.
crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Yeah, he has to work on certain things in this game, but the positives that he does, they're really Dak-like. People were comparing him to Dak. They're really Dak-like because they're positives in another area, and as long as they're not hurting you in the passing game, which I don't see Watson hurting you in the passing game, and Dak doesn't hurt us in the passing game. As long as they don't hurt us in the pass, you know the quarterbacks I'm talking to you about that you just gas when they go back and pass. And we're not like that when Dak goes back and pass. We're like, oh, I hope he completes this pass. We're not like that when Dak throws the ball. And I don't think Houston is going to be like that when Watson throws the ball. But it's his intangibles and how smart he is and how he plays the game and stuff like that that makes him better than what you think. I think Trubisky is starting, Tower. Watson, I'm not too sure because Savage is balling. Your boy Glenn is playing like a piece of crap. I'm falling in love with Trubisky right now. I think Trubisky is starting. I really do. I think Trubisky is starting. I think Dak could turn into a Brady type because everything that Dak is, Brady was, in my opinion. He didn't have all the intangibles, the arm strength, and all that kind of stuff that you would pick, you know, in the first 2 rounds of the draft. But Brady was smart. Hey, Tower. Get some. Get your Trubisky and come and take these Cowboys, Tower. Get some. Best sleeper fantasy defense. Tampa Bay. Night 405. Tampa Bay. They got some linebackers that would just blow your mind out there. And they got corners now. My man from Florida, what's his name? I can't think of his name. I say Tampa Bay. Dak's winning 4 Super Bowls. 4. Yeah, I think Cleveland should start Kaiser. Not that Kaiser's all that great, because I think Kaiser might play good one week and horrible the next week and decent next week and bad. You know, I think he's sporadic like that. But I think Cleveland needs to see what they have in Kaiser so they'll know next year to go all in. Cleveland's not going to win the Super Bowl. If they think they're going to win the Super Bowl by starting Osweiler, they're crazy. They're not going to do anything by starting Osweiler. Put Kaiser out there, see what Kaiser can do, and if he can't, then go in the draft and get a quarterback next year. What do you mean, Brajesh? What's top defense? Yeah, we got filled up quick, Tower. Bears are going to have a top 10 defense. Name 3 people on the Bears defense, Tower. Brown's got a lot of talent, Brajesh. I'm not gonna hate on the Browns. Got a lot of young talent. What I think of Dax Manning, like at the loss versus the Colts, Boston. Oh, I didn't understand that, Jason. Assweiler, nice. Tower, get some. I got one more game in me. Tower, get some. Tower has also been in the league. Towerski, he's also been in the league since day one. But that's what I'm saying, Jack Duncan. A lot of these teams have some talent on them, but they don't have the program. I did... Brijesh? B-R-I, Bree, or Brihesh. Brihesh is more, that's Latin though. So it wouldn't be Brihesh. Or maybe it is Brihesh. Oh, it's audible and stuff, yeah. Oh, okay. I just played Nate. Who are you? What's your team, Tower? Say the J. Brijesh. I think that's right. Bucks, nice. NFC 2. I got a tough division. You're in a division. Guys, Pop, the dude he's talking about, he's in division with Pop. Pop has been in the league since day one, and he can't seem to schedule a game correctly. I mean, he has the worst work schedule that you could even imagine. I think he's a nurse or something like that. So he works during the night or during the day and off during something crazy. But anytime you try to play him, he's busy. But then he also, hey Tower, he's always going to hit me up. Can I get this force win? I can't find Tower. Can I get this force win? I'm getting close. All right. Brijesh. You know, it's probably my African American mouth. You know, we have big tongues and we can't say things. Brijesh. That's it. I do too, Deshaun Sweet. I wonder how Terrell Pryor, because I'm not totally sold that he's a real wide receiver. I had forgot he's there. Well, it's you. Who did you say? You, Map. Y'all will never have any problems. You and Map will never have any problems. And who's the third person? Oh, and Miles. Tower, is this the Miles that got booted like 7 times? Or is this a different Miles? You remember the Miles that kept getting booted over and over and over? Yeah. Good. Hey, that's a fair point there, Jordan. Perrine in the Redskins. Not only Redskins, it's Perrine, the Redskins, their offensive line and their offensive line coach. So like the Redskins, you don't see the talent is when you look at their roster, but the Redskins, look. This is the NFC East to me. Cowboys, Giants, Redskins, Eagles. That's what's in my head. Cowboys, Giants, Redskins, Eagles. Cowboys, Giants, Redskins, Eagles. That's how I see it. Fletcher Cox is good, and Barnett, the rookie Barnett is Derek Barnett is going to be good too. So they're going to be hell on the defensive line. Come on, anybody? I got one more game in me. Are you gonna make me play somebody in the lobby? What Howard? Which Howard? OJ? Tower? Did you see Jalen Ramsey? I can't stand Jalen Ramsey, but I'm telling you, I might draft him. Myles Garrett. Sickness. Why is the Cowboys D? Because generally the Cowboys D has been poop. I just think this year they're not going to be poop. Who's Reed Speaker? The preseason games. Barnett's been killing in practice and preseason games, and he's going to probably end up starting for Curry. Yeah, Watt, but I don't think Watt fits us tonight. Watt is good. I hope we don't regret passing on
two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game.
What's his name with the
Cowboys going up against Nelson's
49ers?
We're at the oldest continuing
Linebacker from Alabama, Reuben Foster. I hope we don't regret passing on Reuben Foster. And it all depends on if Reuben Foster is going to be healthy. Reuben Foster is going to be a monster. What's wrong with Jalen Ramsey? He's like Odell Beckham Jr.
With the Dallas Cowboys. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24.
Oh, I got to beat Aaron Rodgers. I got to take this serious, guys. I got to take this serious. This is Aaron Rodgers.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Good job, Ziggy Zeke.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them
I
up
really
with
don't think TJ fits our defense. He would have fit. I don't. Where would you play TJ?
Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap.
He's like Odell. You know what I'm talking about, Tower. He's like Odell.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
They did. Look, Casual Beast. The Eagles had a draft. I'm not. Just because I say the Eagles will end up at the bottom of the league of the NFC East this year, don't mean the Philadelphia Eagles aren't good.
With their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
I know, right? Hey, this is not the climate to be saying stuff like that, Tower, but we all know what we're talking about.
First quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 51 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
The only reason why I said the Redskins won't be at the bottom because the Redskins will have a running game. And the Redskins will have an offensive line that will support that running game. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to depend on the arm of Carson Wentz, which I don't believe in. I don't believe in Carson Wentz. I don't believe in depending on a strong arm of a quarterback. Peyton Manning, the real Peyton Manning only won one, ladies and gentlemen. The real Peyton, the greatest quarterback that we've probably ever seen with our two eyes, only won one. The second one, that was the defense of the Denver Broncos, so don't bring that up. Peyton Manning won one. So you're not going to win that much in the NFL by depending on a guy doing this. You're just not. It looks good. It's fun to watch. Sells tickets. With that, when you depend on the quarterback doing that, you're going the wrong direction.
They go play action here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Good job, Durant.
Justin Durant.
I'm not talking about strong arm. I'm talking about just leaning on his throwing ability, because they believe Wentz is like the next great quarterback or whatever. But still, if he is the next great, how many? Aaron Rodgers got one. Aaron Rodgers is a beast quarterback. He's got one. He's got one. So that, a killer quarterback, how people go crazy over quarterback. Oh, you need a quarterback. On how did people go crazy on quarterback? These great quarterbacks, they have only one.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And he's brought down.
Yeah, the Giants can't run the ball.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route.
But it was a good investment. It was kind of like our investment with Jalen Smith, Marco. Because if it pans out for you, you probably got a player.
Sometimes that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays.
A number of things, right, Tower. A number of things can go wrong with the passing game. If you can run, if you can put together a running juggernaut, you can do some things. If you put together a passing juggernaut, you better have a good defense to complement it.
Dancing to his left. And some space here. And now running right through it. He turned that.
You gonna stiff arm me? Aaron Rodgers gonna stiff arm me?
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out.
I want a Reuben Foster. I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody knows I want a Reuben Foster too. Doesn't mean I don't like Taco.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. But just 4 yards
on the PKG?
but that's good enough to extend the drive.
We need a big corner, Chris Shaw. But you know what, Chris? Cheeto is big. Cheeto is 6'1". I don't think people understand how big Cheeto is.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And this carry now
Good job,
productive.
Cheeto.
He swallowed up at
Way to make
the
that tackle on cue.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game.
Marquez White is tall and big, and I like him, Jordan Hand. I hope we see him a lot this coming week.
Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss it.
Taco is better than Harris? Our pass rush is the one thing that worries me, to be honest.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Rodgers going to throw.
Oh, nice.
And he's got Bennett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Kevin King is looking horrible.
It's
Adrian Peterson.
And picking up the 1st.
Hello from Mexico, from America to Mexico, Ricardo. Yeah, I don't know about Adoree Jackson is good at Madden. I might be drafting Adoree Jackson in my league and give him number 21. Interception.
Complete left side, the tight end.
I'm calling 25, getting an interception real soon.
At the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
The most talented quarterback ever is Michael Vick. It might be true. He was just before his time. I feel like, seriously, Brandon Bryant, if Michael Vick came along right now and people used him correctly, you might be right.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Because they try to turn Michael Vick into a passing quarterback when he could have just ate him. Because Atlanta during his years, Atlanta was the #1 rushing team, and it was because of Vick and Dunn. A little bit, but not too much. Jordan Hand, Ingram. I've not heard anything about Obi, Chris Shaw. The first time I've heard Obi's name is when you just said it just now.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Ripkowski taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game.
Stop talking and play some B. I know, right? Or just play some offense. Return some kicks.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Cowboys offense heads back.
I don't know about him caring. I think they were forcing Vick to do stuff that just wasn't natural to him.
What we're looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Looking for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he's brought down after a good gain. A nice gain of 21
I think we'll beat the
yards.
Giants. I really do. I think they hurt us. They beat us twice last year, and even without Zeke, I don't care. I think we will beat the Giants.
This is Elliott.
They did too much dirt to us last year.
Down just shy of midfield.
I would just go out on a limb and say it's better than last year, but yeah.
2nd and short.
I've only played 4. This is my 5th game or something. I haven't noticed Tower, the aggressive catches. I hadn't really noticed.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested
safety play is good. I think I'm gonna invest in safeties
following these words.
Because Xavier Woods has been making some plays for me.
Prescott now on second down. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
They beat us, but they barely beat us. That's why we know that we can beat them. DMC is going to be fine, though.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this one brought in by Gathers.
Good tackle, 47.
40 to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. A second down throw for Prescott. Going right side, he has Witten. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Dez is unstoppable one-on-one coverage.
Brings up third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end.
I'm gonna try to go to the end zone. I'm trying to go deep for Dez.
Gonna bring up third down.
Deep for Dez. This is the play. This is the catch. This is the catch play.
And again, it's Prescott. He's gonna loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot.
I thought he caught it for real. I thought he caught it. I thought he caught it, Dez.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work.
He hit that shit. He hit that shit.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you
PS4.
run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
On first down, Rodgers. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Forced out to his left. The left side throw complete to Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help.
Good job. Who was that?
DeMarcus
Lawrence. Good job, DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5.
I know that's ridiculous, Chris Shaw. 6 foot, between 6'6" and 6'8", 290 pounds, and can jump out of the gym. Ridiculous.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Thanks, Jordan Hand. Can I do a podcast while I'm playing Madden? That's what my goals are.
We're ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Ooh.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
I know, right? Hey, D. Lawrence has looked very good at training camp and all of his drills and everything. So I get the D. Lawrence stuff, and I don't want him to go. He's part of our crew of nice guys that we're throwing out there. Now, the only one that I'm not into is Tyrone Crawford.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
As it Jack says, Crawford gets 22 sacks. I'm not into Tyrone Crawford.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Rodgers will try again on second down. Caught left side. Bennett.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 17 yards on the pickup there.
Who's that, Marty B?
Continue. It's a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Mayoya is still there.
First down, here's the
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big hitter there.
I hate this Packer team.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry, 4th best in the league. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
What's up, Jake Cooper? I'm ready. I am absolutely ready for this one. Hey, Jake Cooper, I'm ready for the next 5 years. I'm not just ready for this season.
To jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And Rodgers has it.
Wow, good throw, good catch,
and
everything.
Down at the 18-yard line. The Rodgers to Rodgers connection, good for a Packer first down. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is killing me, man. The accuracy. Jeez.
Down at the 1.
That son of a bitch.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Fallout 5 is coming.
Montgomery.
I kind of got in the Fallout. Just a little bit I got in the Fallout.
Have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
I'm telling you, I really like D-Law. I like D-Law. I like Irving. Even though I don't know if it's been actually him. Good job, Swift.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They
no, but I would definitely 9:45. I would definitely draft me a running back a serious running back next year. I would draft a 3rd rounder or something next year.
Teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have.
Madden doesn't have, McFadden doesn't have but like a couple more years left, Maj.
The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And on the left side, he's got
Witten, you are slow.
Take him down at the 31-yard line.
You are slow.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Wifey's home.
Well, stands to reason they give Zeke the ball there. I mean, let's face it. Last year, led the league in 1st downs picked up.
Yeah, 91 of them, 19 more than 2nd place David Johnson.
Now, you can see the confidence that the team has in him touching the football. Offensive line
Man.
harder because of him.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Back now at Lambeau. It's the Cowboys.
All right, let me get serious and win this game. Call it a night. Wifey's home.
4th quarter of play. Second down, Prescott. He's going to leave this for us.
I thought you were going to break that tackle, Zeke.
No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice
No sense of keeping 4 tight ends.
On third down, it's Prescott. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Come on, Coop. Get him, Coop. Get him, Coop.
Brandon, offensively,
that's what I like.
Day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
All right, I need a pick 6. I need a pick 6 right here, Aaron Rodgers.
Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance.
I want to go to bed with an L.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Get that pick.
Free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option.
Yeah,
instead of throwing the football into
I don't think I've gotten any pressure in all the games I've played with this defensive line.
Take the completion, keep moving.
I don't think I've gotten any pressure.
Kowski, the fullback on the inside give, and he'll be stopped just outside.
I think DeMarcus Lawrence got one sack for me this game.
Bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, big man with ball. Met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice.
I know, right? I've been having a good night. I won 2 games in a row.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus
the Packers are going to send me down.
As we come up
no
on a
way.
Big 3rd down.
Come on, fight.
Throwing is Rodgers. Being chased out left. This will be
son of a that Aaron Rodgers, man.
Jordy Nelson from 6 yards away.
Son of a.
His guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Just scramble around until somebody gets open. Just scrambles around until somebody gets open. Just run around. That's what he does in real life. Just run around until somebody gets open.
Crosby on now to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they're able to return this one all the way up to the 45.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down. They're calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Stephen A. Smith smiling, saying he's a bad man, even on this game.
1st down, Prescott. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And Beasley with it over the middle. And he is leveled. Knocked down hard. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. 1st down and goal to go from the 7. They'll run with Elliott, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout.
Double slant. Let's throw it in there today. Good night, Dale. Good night, Dale. Good night, man. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm just closing my eyes and throwing it to Dez. Closing my eyes and throwing it to Dez.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
There you go. Good job, Dez.
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Come on out of there. Come on out of there. Come on out of there.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Shift together here from the D-line. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he powers his way up past the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
All right, Desi. Now Dak is not that mobile. Dak is a thinker, man. He's a winner.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Running for it, Montgomery. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him.
All right, guys,
free.
I am sleepy as sleepy gets. I'm going to go say hey to my wife. Thank you for hanging out. And, guys, this looks like it might work.
And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all
I might can sit here and play and talk Cowboys with you guys every night. That might be some good stuff. That might be some good stuff.
Tennis match,
all right, guys.
Not letting them
I will holler at you tomorrow.
That way you hold on to
get ready to go crash.
They got it done, and they feel very good
figure out
that victory.
Cut this thing off first. Kyrie Irving is now a Celtic. Celtics might be pretty good. Here we go. There we go. All right, guys. Good night.